what? We need to be grateful where we are. I know that sounds trite. I know it sounds like, you know what? I done heard that one too many times. Everybody always say be grateful, but I'm going through right now. Right now I'm going through, and I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how God is going to turn this around for me. I don't know if I'm going to come out of this situation. And so in that moment when you're frustrated and you're angry, and it's just really an honest assessment of where you are, in that moment when you're feeling all of those emotions, that's not the time that you want to hear somebody tell you be grateful for where you are. I know I didn't want to hear it in that moment. I didn't want to hear nobody telling me, you know what, God's gonna turn it around for you, baby. Just hold on. I didn't want to hear that, because in the moment I couldn't feed my children. I couldn't give them what I wanted to be able to give them, the nice clothes and all of that good stuff. Now where I am, I'm looking back, and I can say that God did turn it around for me every single time. I'm getting emotional now because I never really paid attention to that. I never really looked back and said, every time that I didn't know how I was going to pay the rent, I paid the rent. I didn't know where we were going to end up. We ended up okay. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get another car because I just lost one. And I think, honestly, if you just look back on those times that you were going through, but you made it out, I promise you, you will find that you made it through then. And if you made it through then, God is going to make it happen for you now. Be grateful for what God has already brought you through. There are times when you probably shouldn't have made it. And if you just look back, you'll see there is something that God has done for you that you can look back on and say, wow, God did that for me. He brought me through. And if you just remind yourself, just keep remembering that if he did it for you then, he's the same God, and he'll do it for you now.